Alright. It's been a hot minute, right? It's been a hot minute since I've made any YouTube videos. I know back in the day I was doing fitness stuff, and I know the odds of many people seeing this are pretty slim, but I want to talk about something. I want to talk about something very important to you guys, okay? Kimetsu no Yaiba Demon Slayer. Let me tell ya. Okay. Last night, I read the very last chapter, and I gotta say, not too happy. Not too happy. So, there's one guy watching YouTube, his name's For Neverworld, and I've been watching him for years, and he does, like, anime reviews and everything like that. And, like he said, the ending of Demon Slayer was going to be rushed because the creator of Demon Slayer, apparently, and the thing is, it's my fault because I don't even know if the creator is a boy or girl, but he/she was apparently having some family problems, and that's why it was rushed. And I get that, and no hate towards the creator or the family at all. I wish the best for them, but I gotta say, not really the biggest fan. And the thing is, something that bothered me, because after I read the last chapter, I went back to the second to last chapter, and when that chapter came out, the second to last one, the last time we see our boy Tanjiro in the panel was I expecting that to be the last time I see my boy Tanjiro Kamado. I gotta say, no, I did not expect that to be the case. But, like, because the very last chapter, there was a time skip. There was a time skip in the third to last chapter, and then the second to last chapter came out. It was like a 3-month time skip, and then the last chapter was like, it was a long time. It was pretty big. That time skip was pretty big, let me tell you. And you see all their kids and everything, but I'll tell you this. I feel like Demon Slayer could have been freaking amazing. The only thing I wish that would have happened, and first off, I apologize about how poopy I look. I got pretty tipsy last night. But you see all their kids and everything in the future, like grandkids and everything, and all I see is, like, a black-haired Zenitsu, and I'm like, my boy. Oh, my pinky. Freak, dude. I'm not gonna edit that out. I got too hyped. I think I broke it. I think I might have broken it. I don't care. Demon Slayer is more important. But anyway, I see like a black-haired Zenitsu, and in my head I'm thinking, our boy got it. Our boy, he clapped those cheeks. Nezuko clapped. I'm proud of our boy. But the only thing I wish would have happened is, like, throughout the whole series, and I know I'm going on a Zenitsu rant right now, but it's like throughout the whole series, you just see our boy chasing this girl, right? I just wish, in the pits of my heart, I just wish that we could have seen Zenitsu at least, like, a little peck on the cheek towards Nezuko. And I'm very sad I didn't get that. But at least, even though we didn't see it, at least we all know. At least we all know he got some. And I do respect that. But on bigger things, I feel like Demon Slayer, the ending could have been better if there were, like, 1 to 3 more chapters, just so that we could see what their life was like a little bit more after the whole Muzan thing. But, like, I know everyone on YouTube, I mean, all the anime people were talking about on YouTube, but let's talk about that Muzan thing right quick. He, at least in my opinion, you know, I don't think that he was, I don't think he was the best final villain. You know, that whole fight, dude, that whole fight that goes on, I know there was character development in it, but you know what, here's what he did. Let me just show you what Muzan did in the final fight. Imagine I have, like, a butt ton of tentacles on my back. He just did this. That's what Muzan did for, like, I can't say how many chapters. So I felt like the final fight could have been a lot more doper. I'm not sure if that's the right word for it. But, like, it just, I didn't even, because I'm trying to think, like, what was his blood demon art? Was his blood demon art the fact that he just got 18 tentacles? He was like, oh, like, dude, it was stupid. And my thing is, hear me out. I know I'm kind of going on a rant right now, but, freaking, they teased us with the whole Demon King Tanjiro thing, and my thing is, I didn't want Demon Slayer to end. I wanted there to be any chance that it would continue on, you know? And when they introduced Demon King Tanjiro, I'm like, okay, that's sick. That's freaking dope, dude. Big fan of that. But I didn't know it was gonna be like, oh, like a 1 to 2 chapter thing, dude. And I wish we could have seen more of it. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, when Tanjiro opened his eyes, and then he just had, like, Muzan eyes, I was geeking, dude. I was geeking. It was so dope. And the fact that we didn't get more of that, and okay, this is like, if my dream came true scenario. I don't know how the creator would have done it, but I wish that Tanjiro, like, they could have kept the manga going by having Tanjiro be like the Demon King or something, and then have I'm not saying a butt ton of chapters or anything like that. I'm not saying like 100 because that'd be freaking insane. But I'm just like, dude, they could have like another like whole like story arc where Tanjiro's the Demon King, and then it's like the Hashiras that are alive and everything. They could have. Like Tanjiro could have ran off into the freaking sunset or something, and then they gather up more strength. And I know that's kind of hard to say because all of it, like, everyone was dead, like everyone was dying. But I wish we could have. I wish they would have like played that out a little bit longer. But you know what? All in all, I gotta say, I love Demon Slayer. I mean, like, I loved it. Up until like the final arc, like when Muzan first infiltrated like the whole Demon Slayer Corps thing and was like, I'm gonna take everyone out. Like, I liked that part, and seeing like everyone fight and everything, that was sick nasty. Okay, but also like hear me, like I'm going on a rant here, but the whole Kanao Tanjiro thing, like I get why people think it's there. I understand that. But they barely say, like, Jack Dilly Squat to each other in, like, the last 2 chapters, and then boom bop, 18,000 kids. And I'm like, what is this? Either or, I just want to state the fact. If you haven't read Demon Slayer, first off, I probably should have said spoilers. Probably should have said that, and I apologize. But Demon Slayer is good, in my opinion, up until, like, the final arc. My thing is, I'm ticked off because I loved it. I love Demon Slayer. Like, I'm in my apartment right now, and it's, like, all of my boys, like, we watched Demon Slayer on the TV, and it was a nice-ass time. It was a nice-ass time. And I wish it wouldn't have ended because I wanted to continue to have those times with my friends and everything, but it's just sad to see something you love so much go out with a fizzle. And this is the last thing I'm going to leave you guys on. I know I'm not, like I said before, I know not many people are going to see this, but I'm a big Attack on Titan fan. And I understand that that when an anime is like long running, people are going to be conflicted on the ending, and it's not going to make everyone happy. But I will tell you this right now. I'm going to tell you this right now. If Attack on Titan ends any way like Demon Slayer did, dude, after all the stuff they did, after all the mind games, there are foreshadows in in Attack on Titan. In the very first chapter, the most minuscule amount of detail it plays a big part, and it's like, psh, blew my mind. But anyway, that's what I'm going to leave you on. I might do this again. I might start doing anime reviews or something. I don't know. But if you want to see more of it, let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And guys, whoever sees this, I just want to say, genuinely, I would hope you have an amazing day. Deuces!